All right, hey everybody. We're going to go over the lesson for Tuesday, which is solving polynomials in factored form. So what you guys are going to see is you guys are going to see things that'll be written like this. Okay, so when they're put like this, we're going to solve them. So what you do is you have a binomial here and a binomial here, and they're both equal to 0. So the reason we can do this is that we know if we have some value here times some other value here, right? So if you had 3 times some number and equals 0, you would know that number here would need to be 0. So in order for us to solve these, we know that one of these two parentheses would have to be 0. So when we do this, all you're really doing is this. You're just looking to find out for what values of m would that be true. So you're solving these two one-step equations. Okay? And then when you do your assignment on Edge Elastic, you just enter your answer like this. Or you can enter them like this. It's not an ordered pair. These are the two values for m that would make this situation true. Okay, so when you're given something that says solve polynomials in factored form, they've already factored it for you, which we're going to be working on these after spring break. But all you're doing now is you're solving. So you take this, set it equal to 0 and solve. Take this, set it equal to 0 and solve. And these are your two answers. All right, we're going to go over a couple more examples, and then there is an assignment for you guys on Edge Elastic. Make sure you guys are getting that done, okay? All right, so here's another one. Again, like we talked before, guys, when you see these, it might not be a bad idea for you to pause the video, try them, and then come back and see if you got the same answers as me. All right, so we got n minus 8, n minus 8 times n minus 9 equals 0. So n minus 8 equals 0, n minus 9 equals 0. Add 8, add 9. So we get n equals 8 and n equals 9. So we'll write our answer as 8 and 9, or you can write it as 9, 8. All right, so far so good. All right, if you guys have questions on this, remember, just send me an email, ask, okay? All right, we're gonna go over 2 more examples on this. All right, so C, we're gonna do C plus 3/4 times C minus 6 equals 0. So C plus 3/4 equals 0. C minus 6 equals 0. Subtract 3/4. So C equals negative 3/4. Add 6. Add 6. C equals 6. All right, so possible answers you'd be able to enter for this, or 6 and negative 3/4, like that. All right? Okay. All right, there's one more type of problem you might get, and that's one where instead of just having x, you might have like 2x inside. All right, so let's go ahead and look at one like that. For instance, 8x plus 4 times 6x minus 3. Okay, again, you're taking this and this and setting them both equal to 0 and solving. You're really just, all you're doing here, guys, is solving 1 or 2-step equations. All right, subtract 4. 8x equals negative 4, divide by 8, x equals negative 1/2. Make sure you simplify your fractions. That's how I'll expect your answers to be written. If it's improper, you can leave it as like 3/2 or 5/4. But if it's 4/8, you need to reduce it to negative 1, or 4/8, you need to reduce it, okay? All right, here we'd add 3. 6x equals 3, divided by 6, x equals 1/2. Okay, so there's our 2 answers for that problem, and we would write our answer again, or enter our answer online like this, or 1/2 and negative 1/2. Okay, so this is solving polynomials in factored form. Go ahead and go on to Edge Elastic and get those problems done, submit them, and if you have any questions, email me. All right, keep working hard, guys. I'll see you soon.